Hey Divine Masculine, it's Ruby. How you doing? All right, so this is going to be for Divine Masculine, or if you want to cross watch for your Divine Masculine. So the planetary parade is today. All right. So I want to know what this energy is bringing in terms of manifestation. All right. And remember, we're going to have a new moon at the end of the month too. So it's kind of, this energy's really, really strong. And I want to see what specifically is coming in for the Divine Masculine Collective that I'm going to tap into today. And then I'm also going to be doing a Divine Feminine message as well. So this is going to be good for whenever you see this reading. It could be manifesting for you. It could be starting right now and it could be coming out. But this is what is in alignment for you to manifest. All right. So we're going to start with a tea leaf oracle here. See what this could be about. Ooh, it came right out. Grasshopper. So a situation in the balance that requires careful handling. So something that's going to need to be managed. I'm hearing the word managed. Boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. All right. And I'm hearing the garbage truck all of a sudden. Wall, misunderstanding. Okay, so Divine Masculine, do you need to take out the trash about something, Divine Masculine? Do you feel like somebody's going to give you the boot? Is your situation with your Divine Feminine something that is kind of like teeter-tottering and you're trying to manifest your way out of it, or figure out, like, asking for help from Spirit regarding it? Kind of what it seems like, Divine Masculine. All right, so let's get one of these Spiritual Journey Oracle. I can't believe that right as I start talking, the trash truck is coming. So I just don't believe in coincidences. I think that has something to do with what's going on with you and your Divine Feminine and your situation right now, and how Spirit is coming in to help. So they're putting you into a state of the void, or you are in the void. A gap in time or other perception during which things are working beneath the surface. And I can hear them picking up my trash cans right now. Enlightened Master, you're an old soul with wisdom from many lifetimes. You have successfully graduated Earth School and achieved spiritual mastery. So during this void time, maybe you were in the hermit. Maybe you were dumping things that were going on in your life, right? This is so hilarious to me. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, so let's get an illumination oracle to see a little bit more about what this is about. But I just see, like, the way that I put these down, the boot is like kicking the grasshopper in the behind right here. It's like, get your ish together or you're going to go out with the trash. That's how you're feeling, even though that's not really the way that it works with twin flames, although you can try to disconnect and do your own thing for this lifetime. So is that what you're manifesting? Okay. Let's see. The illumination oracles. What is this about? Tell me a little bit more. Okay, that's why. Substances affecting your life. This card to me is like the devil card a little bit. So self-sabotage, man. There's a misunderstanding that, like, either you created or that was there, a situation that required careful handling that you mishandled. You didn't handle it the way that you should have handled. But the universe does have a plan here. These are the other cards that came out. And it's going to include an illumination that is aligning here with this planetary alignment. It's all coming in to be able to give you an opportunity to get yourself out of the void. But it's going to require you utilizing what you've learned with this wisdom that you have attained during this time. So it's like coming into practice now. Like, I had said something to someone yesterday where I was basically saying, I've come into the practicum aspect of being in my divine feminine energy, doing it in action. You can learn about it all day long, but can you stay in that energy and consistently stay in the energy of receiving, consistently stay in the energy of only allowing in the energies within your life of what you truly deserve and accepting nothing less than what a true divine feminine empress energy would allow. And I think it's like you also kicking yourself in your own butt and being like, I'm recognizing through this time, there's a lot of cloud energy that I'm seeing here, that the universe is like, put you in the timeout chair a little bit because of these old behaviors. And now it's like, what are we going to do differently? How am I going to clear the air with this misunderstanding that could have been there? So, all right, let's see what the misunderstanding may have been about. And now remember, this could be a little bit specific, so we'll see how this applies to you. What was this misunderstanding about for divine masculine here? Oh, so you said no. You turned down divine feminine. Definitely not. So you told your divine feminine no. You turned them down when they came to you about this relationship. And that was self-sabotage. That was your own issues getting in the way. And that's what I was really getting strongly here. Then the other two things that came out were distance and juggling. So you may have been physically distant from each other. Or you could have put a distance between you and your divine feminine. But it says, even with this distance, I know we are never truly apart. We had an instant connection that can never be matched. I'll travel the world to get closer to you. But I just feel like you put a wall up. Okay, whether there was actual physical distance or if you just put a distance between you guys. There was a wall that was there that you built. And let's see why. You may have been juggling too many other things. So we see like a phone, a wallet, money, dumbbells, a computer. It says having too much on their plate, dealing with multiple obligations, unable to make decisions because of confused emotions. And that's where this illumination is coming in here. It says, I'm having a hard time processing what happened between us and juggling my own personal responsibilities. So taking that time and space within that void energy is really helping. But again, we have illumination, we have enlightenment. And it's all about discovering, why did I say no? Why did I turn down this divine person, my empress? Why did I turn down my divine feminine? Okay. So let's see how you're showing up right now with the characters. Planetary parade. How is this affecting things here? It's just like hanging on a thread, right? The situation needs careful handling. It's like, okay, challenger. You're up for the challenge. You're like, okay, I'm coming back in. I'm going to fight for this, right? I'm going to have courage. I'm going to give in to new adventures. I'm going to do the opposite of what I was doing before. It's like turning on a dime. Turning on a dime. Underneath we have the diviner energy, which I see as being high priestess energy. That's very much divine feminine type energy, but also just using your own intuition to allow spirit to help guide you through this time frame. Okay, so I want to get some tarot for you. Divine masculine. Empress is in the reverse. Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. So we had that juggling energy. This is the juggling energy. On the split, when I pulled it, it's in reverse. So it's like you juggling these other things put your divine feminine in a place of not knowing what to expect, not feeling that you could be consistent with them, right? But that wasn't what you actually wanted. It was a form of avoidance. And you're starting to really understand that now, really get how that affected things and how you made this person believe that you wanted that distance. You told them no, but that's not the truth with that wall there. That was a misunderstanding because you were still working those things out for yourself, right? And now you know. Okay, give me one card overall for Divine Masculine, please. For this energy. Oh, King of Wands. There you go. So that is that challenger energy. That's taking on the challenge. And if you're going to pick a king to take on a challenge, I would pick King of Wands because he takes action. He doesn't like step back. He doesn't hide himself from what he wants. He's the go-getter. He goes after exactly what he wants, and he's doing it by following his passions. And then my guides are pointing out to me, look behind him. You can see like the continents behind him. So again, we have that, and here we go with the Leo energy. So you could have strong Leo, or this is just about courage. This is about courage to take the actions, courage to move and travel. And man, thanks for making me a fighter. All right, just got that. Let's see what else. Tell me more about this challenge that you, Divine Masculine, King of Wands, haba, is going to come in and do here. Walking, traveling. It's like the period of enlightenment is over. You know exactly what you're going to do. And it isn't this. It's turning this around to the opposite energy. So tell me more about King of Wands. Tell me more about King of Wands, please. Shut up. You are going into freaking Emperor energy now. In the upright. I'm getting goosebumps, guys. This is insanity energy. Oh my God. It's going to get crazy. It's going to get crazy here. Two of Wands underneath in the reverse. So you've already made your decision. You know exactly what path you're going down. And I have a lot of reversals in this deck right here. And I cannot believe that came out like that. Holy cow. This is powerful. Look at this wand and how it's sparkling. All right, tell me about Emperor, Queen of Pentacles. So there's some sort of action here with the backing of the universe that's going to come in and change towards either a divine feminine or another feminine that's in your life. That could be a mother or wife type energy here. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords, the Tower. So this, again, there was this crossroads type energy that is just, it's completely being blown up. With this planetary alignment here. All right, so tell me more about Queen of Pentacles. What about this Queen of Pentacles? All right, so this flipped over. This came out and all three of them flipped. So we have Page of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles, Four of Cups in reverse. So we have a match. King and Queen of Pentacles. That's a divine match. So they chose the wrong path in the past with this Page of Wands, and they're steering this ship. This is the only King of Pentacles that is steering a ship with that pentacle. And he's coming right towards this queen who has no freaking idea. And it's like this missed opportunity in the past with the Four of Cups is completely shifting. So if you're a divine feminine and you are watching for your divine masculine and you believe this could be the energy, if you're feeling this in your heart chakra, like, OMG, this could be my energy, then prepare yourself because something crazy is going to come in. Okay. They want me to grab some of the homemade messages. Homemade message deck for divine masculine. I try to send you telepathic messages. So do you try to send this person telepathic messages? Have you been like thinking or manifesting exactly what you want to say to this divine feminine energy? I'm doing shadow work, so you're doing shadow work on yourself in that void energy, yes, and you needed space. I need space from you right now. So that was like what you needed in order to shift that energy to get it to change. And it's all happening now. And with that Wheel of Fortune behind you, there's freaking nothing that's going to stop you. Nothing that's going to stop you now. So, holy cow. All right, so that's what I got for you. I can't wait to see what comes out for the divine feminine energy. All right, stay tuned for more videos, and I hope you got something out of this one. Bye.